Hello, YouTube fans. This is TheSkullKlown. I want to talk about GTA. I want to talk about Grand Theft Auto real quick. I want to say this right now. People might be excited with a new remaster. Basically, I'm somewhat again. I say right now, somewhat a mix. So, I do want to get it, but at the same time, I don't want to. Nothing against Rockstar, it's just their parent company. Their parent company is just a piece of shit. And the reason I'm saying this is because have you guys noticed, for crying out loud, the creators, the people that founded Rockstar, from what we've learned, from what, at least, correct me if I'm wrong, aren't they not there anymore? Huh? Didn't 2K took them out? Didn't Take-Two Interactive, I keep saying 2K. You see what happens when they almost have like the same fucking name basically? 2K, Take-Two. Take-Two has literally changed the landscape of Grand Theft Auto forever. Ever since they got rid of the people that founded it. Founded Rockstar, made it Grand Theft Auto what it is that we know today. Who knows? Maybe they wanted to do Grand Theft Auto 6. And Take-Two was like, no, you're not going to do Grand Theft Auto 6. Then we lose money on this shit. The thing is, it's true what people say that Grand Theft Auto online is just making money. It's not like other onlines. You know? I do agree. Hold on for a moment. Sorry about that. I didn't want to like chew. I'm like in front of the camera, but plus, them getting rid of the founders of Rockstar, and then all of a sudden wanted to do the remaster of GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. It's like, and plus, I made the Klown video saying about this too. You know that there's a pandemic going on, right? There are things that are happening in this planet, frequency-wise, vibration-wise, and now you want to bring this game out now? You know? That's how you know they're trying to distract you people. Have you noticed they're trying to distract you more than ever before now? They're trying to pump out these video games and movies out faster and faster and faster than they ever trying to do before. Why? Because this is it. It's over for them. The people that make your video games, your movies, all these people that, you know, are part of the government, it's over for them. To be honest, Remedy H said it best. We can do what the fuck we want right now. We can do what the fuck we want. This water's our oyster now, guys. We could do what the fuck we want. And I'm not saying what you could do in GTA, you know, that's one of the reasons why I mentioned it here. I'm not saying go out and fucking grab a gun and start going on a killing spree. That's low vibration shit. That's fear. What are you scared of? Why you need to buy a gun Why you need to buy a gun? If you can do it with your own fucking fists and your own fucking voice. That's why you're trying to censor people around here. Since the vibration is moving up faster and faster, the way we talk, especially if you're a color person, is gonna match the frequency of what the planet feels like wants to do. If you're tired of the bullshit, she's tired of the bullshit, you know? And that's how I feel with the Rockstar games. Grand Theft Auto 5 is the worst Grand Theft Auto game. The second worst is probably, you know, the Advance game, GTA Advance. But to be honest, story-wise, that game should be a lot better. It's still a good, fun GTA game. It's not the worst GTA game, but if you want to pick out straws and all that, that is the worst GTA game of all time. It is. It killed what we could get for Grand Theft Auto in the future. We almost got special DLCs for the main characters, for Michael, Franklin, and Trevor, and we didn't get that shit. You know, some of those stuff that we see online was supposed to get in the main game. And they're like, no, you can put it in the, you know, online. I've said this before too, and other people have said it. So why should we trust Take-Two Interactive for wanting Rockstar to remaster GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. They said that they want to change a few stuff too, to make it more like nowadays. All these movies, all these video games, like Last of Us 2, these movies like Ghost of Us 2016, they're catering to publics, they're catering to people that really don't give a fuck about these type of products. And I'm worried that maybe Take-Two Interactive is going to tell Rockstar to do that for the new GTA games going forward, and especially the remastered ones. Is there a reason why the founders left? Most likely, that's probably it. Now, when it comes to a spiritual enlightenment way, it's probably something else that I'm not going to get into. But most likely, it is probably that. About something that I'm not telling you here. It's the same thing what happened with the Naughty Dog people. They left their company too, and they told us that, remember, whatever they tell you is the opposite of what they tell people. All right, they're trying to hide shit around here. So when they say that all the founders of these people or the people that made Naughty Dog left because of what happened with Last of Us 2, think about it really hard. Every company from CEO and other companies are leaving their companies, and they're nowhere to be found now. Where are they? That's just a thing that you should put in your head. But that's something that a lot of people do need to think about. What if the remaster does suck? Now, I'm not saying it's going to, but Take-Two Interactive has been hard at work, basically, trying to take out the mods and everything like that. Even mods that have been around for years upon years, and Rockstar had no problem with it at all. But Take-Two was like, oh no, we have a problem with it because you're actually using our logo or using our merchandise and shit. Even though it's a game that's fucking old as shit and people have been asking just remaster it. And now you want to do it while some of the parent companies of Rockstar is gone, and while we're in a pandemic, and other shit that's happening to this planet. See, this company is a good example of other companies trying to distract people because they know what time it is. All these companies know what time it is. Your school district knows what time it is, and they're acting like, oh, we're going to go back to normal. Fuck you. No, we're not. They're doing that shit on purpose so you guys can be like, oh, yeah, we all. And then all of a sudden, boom, the lights turn out. The sun is out no more. Right? This is not about, I'm not trying to scare people around here. This is what's going to happen. Whether you like it or not. Okay? And one thing too, this is not really a big pet peeve or an anger thing. I just wanted Rockstar to always do a Rockstar game about Holyoke, Massachusetts. Call it Paper City. It's right next to New York, right next to fucking Liberty City. Why wouldn't you make a video game about the original 13 colonies, Rockstar? That's genius. You guys could do that with fucking Red Dead Redemption if you wanted to. That's genius in my opinion. But that's just me. That is just me as a person that is a fan of a lot of stuff that Rockstar has done, especially with their games, including with Red Dead. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a masterpiece. Alright? But going back, this tells me with everything that's happened with Grand Theft Auto 5, people buying it left and right, people still getting it like fucking candy, Rockstar selling it like candy. What does that tell you? They have so many games of this that they're selling it like candy, but also they haven't stopped. They haven't probably stopped and took the time and effort and be like, should we actually make GTA 6? There's nothing to do in Grand Theft Auto 5 or online. I'm not talking about online, you stupid motherfuckers. GTA 4 have more shit to do. And with the DLC, including with the DLC. I love GTA 4. I'm still playing that game right now. I beat it many times. But I like to play through it. Because I like the physics, I love the story. Grand Theft Auto 4 is the best Grand Theft Auto game of all time, hands down, right next to Vice City. Grand Theft Auto 4 is up here. Vice City's down here. In my opinion. They're both good. They're good. They have good stories. Right? The least good story, again, is probably GTA 3, Advance, and a little bit of San Andreas. Even though San Andreas is still, it has a good story. It's just that it leans more to the traditional GTA style, which I do love, than the style that GTA 4 did, you know? Which I love both styles. You know, one is more campy and funny, like you're saying in San Andreas, which I love. I grew up with that shit, you know? That's what I loved about GTA to begin with, you know? But once you play GTA 4, you'll be like, wow, this is something that I can't wait to see future of gaming, you know? GTA has told me now with GTA 4 that they could do so much awesome shit with their story if they wanted to. And then when you play GTA 5, you'll be like, who's the villain? Who should I fucking care for? The thing is, the main characters, I don't mind all that much. Trevor, Michael, and Franklin, they're good as a duo, as a team, when they have good chemistry in front of the camera. But other than that, other people when they have chemistry with, I don't care for. I really don't care for. Except for what? Michael's kids and his wife. All of those chemistries are fine. It's just with everyone else, side characters, villains, freaks, I don't care for none of that. What happened there? In GTA 4, when you talk to freaks, it still was part of the city. And it felt like you were part of the city. With GTA 5, it feels like you're in a Disney World, in my opinion. You're just there for the ride. I don't know if it's because of the updates, but I recently played GTA 5, and all my shit has to be unlocked again. I need to start over with the game, or whatever. So I just want to say this, guys. What do you want, and what would you like to see for Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar to do with the remastered trilogy? I'm just concerned of what they could do with it, because this is Take-Two, and what they've been doing behind the scenes is not good. So I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and be safe.